In this video, we'll cover how to set up Watchdog for the LanPoE web relay. The device that we will watch over is an AccuVox X912 video door phone. First, log into the web relay web's interface using the credentials, which are both admin. Next, select the Watchdog tab. Here, enable Watchdog 1 to watch over the X912. Next, copy and paste the IP address of the X912. There are two methods to enable Watchdog, which are relay trigger and API call. For the first method, we will use a relay trigger. Set the relay action to on and select the second relay. We will adjust the timing to a shorter duration to visualize the changes of the Watchdog for this live example. Next, select Save Watchdog Settings. We will now physically unplug the X912 to see how the Watchdog will behave. Next, select the Relay tab, and here you can see that Relay 2 is on. At the moment, the Watchdog is currently carrying out the cycle based upon the set timing constraints to verify if the device is online or offline. We will now power on the X912. Back on the device's web interface, we will wait for the X912 to reach its IP address. The X912 is now back online, and we can see that on both the device's web interface and Watchdog 1. Outside of this live example, we will quickly explain what each timing settings represents. Ping interval represents how often the device checks the target IP address. Ping timeout represents the timing between each interval after a failed attempt. Ping retry time is the quantity of the entire cycle attempts. Fail retry time is the quantity of an entire cycle attempt upon failure. Offline action time is the duration in which how long the relay will remain within the offline trigger state before turning online. The second method is to send out an API call. We will attempt to turn the relay 2 on, which will indicate whenever the X912 goes offline. To get started, select the Relay tab. Next, copy the API that is titled Turn Relay 2 On. Then paste that API into the offline API URL text box under Watchdog 1 and change the IP address to the official IP address of the web relay. Save the Watchdog settings. We will now physically unplug the X912 to see how the Watchdog will behave. Select the Relay tab, and here you can see that Relay 2 is on. We will now power on the X912 and wait for X912 to reach its IP address. The X912 is now back online, and we can see that on both the device's web interface and Watchdog 1. For more information, please contact us.